Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu, twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu, twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Hii ni hekima yetu Bwana Mungu.
You are most welcome to Christ the King Church, particularly to our project, the project of the reconstruction of the church. This project started in 2016 November, and it was supposed to be done within a year and 9 months. But it has taken us, I don't know now, about 5 years, unfortunately. But we pray that we'll get it over as soon as possible. The project was called an extension and rehabilitation of Christ the King Church in Kampala Parish. This was supposed to be done in 2 phases. The first phase was supposed to be a demolition of the priest's house, so that the church would have its extension where the priest's house was, and then the priest's house would be reconstructed in a storied manner, and then the church would be extended. So the first phase was the construction of the priest's house after the demolition of the old priest's house. So the priest had to vacate this place and find somewhere to live, and have this place demolished and reconstruct a storied building where the priests live. It has 4 floors: the ground floor, lower ground floor, upper ground floor, first floor, then second floor, and up there is a terrace at the top where you have services, water and all that kind of stuff.
Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Ni Bwana wa majeshi Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Ni Mungu wa Yakobo Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Mtawala wa dunia Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Ni mfalme wa mbinguni Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Ni Mungu wa Yakobo Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Ni Mungu wa dunia Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Twende sote nyumbani mwake Bwana Mungu. Twende sote nyumbani mwake aliyetuumba. Jina lake litukuzwe.
So that's the first phase of this project, which was done also. It was also late. They didn't finish it in time, but that has been done. At that time, the project was supposed to be extension and rehabilitation, and was supposed to cost us 8.8 billion shilling. When they had done part of the first phase, they asked us to hand over the second phase, though they had not all finished the first phase yet. We accepted to hand over the second phase so that work could move fast. That's what we expected, although it never happened. So we handed over the second phase, and then I was told it was not possible to extend on the existing church, that the foundation was not strong enough to hold the new coming structure. So because of that anxiety, and they had already demolished a little part of the church, not knowing what I was going to do next, I accepted that they demolish and reconstruct the church, hoping that they will do it fast enough so that people go back to their church. Unfortunately, that has not happened either. The church has taken such a long time for reconstruction, and they didn't fulfill but I think I thank the people, for the people had contributed the money to the tune of the money which had been asked for. They had asked for 8.8 billion, and the people contributed that money, and that money has already been paid to the contractor at that tune and beyond. By now, we have all contributed more than 11 billion shillings. That's what we have contributed to the construction of this church. So there is a remaining part, the finishing of the main church. So when the church was, when they told us that the church was to be totally demolished and construct a new church, that's why the project rose from 8.8 billion to 18 billion. But you will see the project is big, but maybe the money is a little high. But if you look around, if the video can show you, the project is a little big. So the project is not only the church where we pray, but it's the priest's house and the church will be finished soon, maybe early next year. That's what I suspect. So I thank you for your contributions, which have made this work possible up to this stage. And I'm very sure you have assured me, many of you have assured me, just trust God and we shall bring the money to get the church finished. So that's where we are, and struggling, but we don't want hassles. We want the church done and done well. And I think the work will look nice when it is finished. I said at the beginning, it includes the priest's residences and the church. And that's what you have seen on this video going around. It's a very big project and it requires a bit of funds to finish. But we thank you very much for viewing and appreciating the work.
would appreciate if you come here physically yourselves and look at the work. And that will, then you will get a better image, better view, and a better appreciation of what you are, where you are putting your money, so that you can come back to our church in a better environment, bigger church, where we can all pray, deepen our faith in a beautiful place. So we thank God for having allowed us to reach this far. It's your money that has assisted us to reach this far. Don't think of money which is only big. Also, from all money has come into here, from 1 shilling to 1 million shilling and above, has also been put together to make this church what it is. So I thank you very much, and I appeal to you that don't get tired. This church will be done within a very period, I think, now. In the past, I used to say, within next month and now we shall come back. We never came back. I'm sorry about that. It's not my fault, I thought, but anyway, I'm responsible somehow. But I think in the future now, we hope that if the contractor takes things seriously, we should be able to finish this work within the next about 6-7 months. So thank you very much.